Welcome to my page, Chelsea FC Pride of London, my people. How on a day? As of this moment, guys, as I'm recording this video right now, talks are still ongoing between Chelsea and Leicester City for person where they call KDH. I'm here to give you guys update on that particular one. But before I go into that, there's this update where I laugh. The update is very funny. I saw the update and I laugh. We all know person where they call Alexander Isak don't they freestyle since today. Alexander Isak to Chelsea, this, that, Chelsea doing this, Chelsea doing that, has been freestyling since today. Yes, that Chelsea are in conversations with Newcastle United for person where they call Alexander Isak. I remember telling you guys that the only way this deal can happen is if Newcastle United drop their valuation for person where they call Alexander Isak or player being included in this deal. That's the only way the deal can happen. I told you guys also that Newcastle United are very much happy with person where they call Alexander Isak. I remember telling you guys that Chelsea are aware of everything they need to know about the situation of Alexander Isak. I told you guys this, but this particular one is very funny, that Chelsea are discussing with Newcastle United, including person where they call Nicholas Jackson. Guys, this one is very funny. Telling you guys the truth, this one is very funny. Breaking news: Chelsea have discussed including Nicholas Jackson as part of any deal for Newcastle United striker, person where they call Alexander Isak. Nicholas Jackson. You know, last season the guy did so good for Chelsea. He scored, his first season was not that bad at all. So how come? But I don't know much. I don't know how true this particular update is. The only thing I know is that the deal is not going to happen. And if Chelsea are to sign person where they call Alexander Isak, Newcastle United have to drop their valuation or player will be included in this particular one. So player being included is not Nicholas Jackson. No. We have other players that can be included in this particular one, not Nicholas Jackson. So guys, that is it. We are still looking forward to this particular one to see how it will go. So guys, that is it. Then moving forward on person where they call KDH, Leicester City midfielder. Very good midfielder, well experienced midfielder, and for me and one person we go like to see this guy at Chelsea. This guy is a very good midfielder. He is kind of midfielder that can score a goal and also make a lot of assists. So the information right now, according to person where they call Fabrizio, is that talks are still ongoing. Talks between Chelsea and Leicester City for person where they call KDH are still ongoing tonight. Clubs negotiating to understand if they can agree on fee and structure of deal with Chelsea, pushing for at least one player included. KDH already gave green light, now waiting. KDH has already given the green light to Chelsea, so he don't already say yes to Chelsea, meaning that Chelsea should move for this. Chelsea should push for this. So KDH himself is now waiting on Chelsea's side to know what they decide. The deal to Brighton is collapsed. So if he no join Chelsea, he will remain with Leicester City. That's it. He can no longer go to Brighton because the deal has already collapsed. So if he no join Chelsea, he will stay with Leicester City. But as it stands now, this moment, this minutes, the thing is still ongoing. Talks are still ongoing between Chelsea and Leicester City for person where they call KDH. So guys, that is it. Then on person where they call Anselmino. Anselmino will be Chelsea player in the next few days. Agreement is there between the player and Chelsea. The deal between Chelsea and Boca Junior is immediate. It's around £14.2 million. What they are negotiating as it stands now is how long the loan deal will be, because Boca Junior want to keep the player. If they sell the player to Chelsea, they still want to keep him for at least a year or 6 months. So this is one thing that they are still working on. Chelsea and Boca Junior are still working on how long his loan deal will be. But talking about Chelsea signing this guy, the agreement is there, and very soon Chelsea will confirm the signing of person where they call Alan Anselmino from Boca Junior. So guys, that is it. Then on person where they call Omari Kellyman, Chelsea has already confirmed the signing of this guy. Omari Kellyman has already signed the contract with Chelsea Football Club until 2030. And after signing the contract, he said, "It's fantastic to be standing here as a Chelsea player. It's a massive club with amazing history. So it is great to join. It's a dream come true for sure. I'm breathing to have put on shirt and can't wait to get started." This is what he said after signing his contract with Chelsea Football Club. So as it stands now, we don't know yet if he will stay with Chelsea or whether Chelsea will send him out on loan. We are still keeping eye on that one, but it's likely he will go with Chelsea for pre-season. Here we go with Chelsea and person where they call Enzo Maresca to have pre-season, and then we will see what Chelsea will decide on person where they call Omari Kellyman. You know, Chelsea signed so many players, so many young players last summer. Yes, and later they send them out on loan. So this particular one we have to keep eye after the preseason. We will see whether Chelsea will send person where they call Omari Kellyman on loan or not. But the guy don't already signed a contract with Chelsea Football Club. So guys, that is it. Then on person where they call Kepa Arrizabalaga, Real Madrid are unwilling to meet Chelsea 25 million euros price for person where they call Kepa Arrizabalaga. So he will return to Chelsea, and then Chelsea will decide on what they want to do with him, whether they will sell him on permanent deal or loan him out again. Because the way I'm seeing it, I don't see a person where they call Kepa Arrizabalaga staying at Chelsea for next season. It's likely Chelsea will sell him. So we have to keep eye on the situation of Kepa Arrizabalaga at Chelsea. So guys, that is it, and that's all I'm here to capture to you guys in this video. Like I said, if you're watching the video, I do appreciate you. All you have to do for me is to share. Try to share this video to your friends, to your group. Watch till the end. Drop your comment, like, follow this page for more Chelsea updates. And finally, guys, don't forget we're the Blues, and we are the pride of
Thank
London.
you and goodbye. See you in my next video.